Recently on the HashrateUp podcast.
I want to take the last portion of this to understand how you guys go about growth. I mean, you do BD at Demand Pool. That's your responsibility from my understanding. You guys are starting at 0 terahash, 0 petahash. How are you guys going about attracting hash rate? What's the strategy to grow and start competing with the big FPPS boys?
Yeah, the main thing, and that's basically us having tied our left or right hands behind our back for this fight, is the fact that we are a PPLNS pool and not a proxy FPPS. Starting a proxy FPPS is very easy. Like actually recently we saw Bitcoin Squared or something like that, a pool with 7 exahashes just appeared out of nowhere and they just started mining. And we're all like, whoa, what happened here? Because we know how hard it has been for us to start working. Day later, we discovered it's just a proxy. That's it. Okay. In that case, you don't need to have neither the capital requirements, nor the infrastructure, nor anything like that. You just call a few friends of yours, say, hey, switch it to here. It's going to be the same as before. You don't even need to convince them because it's the same thing. Look, you can mine for Antpool or you can mine for friend of Antpool. But it's still Antpool.
Understand.
So same, but different. But in our case, we're a PPLNS pool. And that's where having a network and a good connections with the miners is not even important. It's like above that. You cannot overstate it. It's mission critical. Like you are not able to launch a pool, a PPLNS pool, if you don't have the contacts. Because otherwise you're going to get started and what are you going to get? 500 petahash? You're going to be finding a block once a month, right? Nobody's going to want to join that when they can be getting paid every day with FPPS, right? Because that's the other thing. PPLNS starts acting like FPPS once you cross the 1% of the total network hash rate. So the moment you're at around nowadays 7 to 8% of the exahash, 7 to 8 exahash in your PPLNS pool, you start acting as an FPPS pool minus all of the hidden fees and all of the costs. So
understand.
The goal is to get started with a lot of hash rate. We've learned it from a different pool that launched recently, Ocean, right? They started with just a bit in a hurry, not enough hash rate. And yeah, we learned from mistakes of others. So our trick has been having Alejandro. For those that don't know, Alejandro Latorre is the CEO and co-founder of Demand Pool, with our co-founder and CTO, Filippo Merli. And he is the key to this, basically. He has been working in the industry since 2015, more or less. He actually created 2 different number 1 pools. So BTC.com, he's the one who brought BTC.com into number 1 back in 2018. And then when he left, he joined Poolin. This is funny because you can actually see the Alejandro effect. When Alejandro left BTC.com and joined Poolin, you can see how BTC.com starts dropping and very quickly Poolin starts rising. And I think it was like a year later, Poolin was number 1. So that's very important. That's crucial. And he was able to reach out into his network, contact some of his friends in higher positions and good positions, and managed to get a sizable amount of hash rate pledged for starters. So the idea is to start already running,
Okay, so basically you're saying, look, with the first Stratum V2 pool, there's benefits here, use them. You got Alejandro with a strong network. Are you guys reducing pool fees to 0 to attract new hash rates, then ramping it back up so that you get people invested and interested? What are you doing? Conferences? Are you sponsoring stuff? I mean, you've just been raising money as well, I believe. Where's that money going? Give us a bit of context there briefly.
Alejandro and Filippo, they raised a round with TVP, Trammell. I think it was like 6-7 months ago, around October, end of last year. That money is going into maintaining the team for now and into sending us into conferences. Because the main way we're promoting the pool demand is by, first of all, having a promotion, 0% fee for 2 months for anyone who joins up in the waitlist. By the way, the website is DMND.work or demands, but like without the vowels, .work. and people could sign up there to the wait list, and then we're going to give them a 0% fee, a true 0% fee, right? Like no hidden strings, no hidden fees, right? No hidden spreads, let's call them that. So that's the main part, and then also we're offering a founding miners deal for 2 years. So miners that join us early, they can actually lock in, a great deal. We're making sure that it's going to be awesome, and it's kind of like hey, you help me at the beginning, I'll help you for the next 2 years. Not very symmetrical, but we want to do it. We want to get the first Stratum V2 pool out there, and we don't want it to be like it fails, and then no, don't use Stratum V2. Stratum V2. No. If we do it right, then we know that we're going to start. The floodgates are going to be open. Then people are going to start using Stratum V2. Other pools who want to join also deploy their own Stratum V2, and then hopefully by the end of the decade, we'll have most, if not all, blocks being mined by their own miners with their own nodes, with their own ASICs. That would be ideal. So we're doing those two main things, then also going to conferences and reaching out to all of the miners. If miners want to join up, if they want to hear more about this sweet 0% fee, plus also founding miners deal, they can hit us up either at the website. We have a wait list and a contact form, so you can sign up into any of those. Or they can hit me up at Agustin.Krupka. Well, that's a bit complicated. We can put it on the show notes. But my last name is funny. Agustin.Krupka@demand.org. So that will be like the place. That's how we're doing it. Going to conferences and offering a sweet deal, apart from already having a lot of pledged hash rate. Because that's also the other thing. Lots of miners are very reticent to join a pool. Even if they have enough hash rate to do solo mining and hit a block a day, they still want to feel that safety of, hey, I'm not alone. I'm not standing by myself. So that's why it was key, it was crucial that we had Alejandro La Torre and his network of contacts helping us get started.